about a prominent boxer called Mohammed Ali.
Muhammad Ali has been an icon to millions of people all over the world. Muhammad Ali not only touched the hearts of people by his deed as champion in the ring, but also out of it. Simply known as the greatest, he's also a great philanthropist. Some of the greatest boxers, including Mike Tyson, have been street fighters before they took to boxing. In the case of Muhammad Ali, things were different. Cassius Clay was born in Louisville, Kentucky. When Cassius was 12 years old, his bicycle was stolen and he went to the local police station to complain. The local police, Joe Martin, was the boxing coach for the area. He suggested that Cassius learn boxing to ensure that people do not take advantage of him again.
Under the aegis of Joe Martin, Cassius progressed rapidly. His idols were Sugar Ray Robinson and Archie Moore. He went on to win the gold medal in the Rome Olympics in 1960 as a light heavyweight boxer. In boxing, glamour and fame are bestowed only on professional fighters. Cassius Clay wanted a piece of that action. He began training under boxing legend Angelo Dantini.
The year he took professional Clay showed the world a glimpse of what was to come when he had a 6-round victory over Tony Hamsaker in his first professional fight. After a series of victories, it was time to step up to the plate. It was time to fight the most famous fighter of the era, Sonny Liston. All the money, most of it owned, was on Sonny, considered to be a fighter who seriously made most of his opponents. There was little interest in the match because everyone thought that Liston would give the young upstart the beginning of his lifestyle. By the 7th round, it was all over. Cassius Clay had beaten Sonny Liston.
Around confidently. Ali moving in on London. A fuselage of punches by Muhammad Ali. London goes down. The referee sends Ali to a neutral corner and picks up the count. It doesn't appear as if London's going to be able to make it to his feet. The fight is over. Ali wins by a knockout and now has a record of 26 straight professional wins.
It was around this time that Cassius Clay had become increasingly disillusioned in a white-dominated racist society. He was increasingly enamored with Islam. He converted into Muslim and changed his name to Muhammad Ali. His style of boxing was something that was very novel. Muhammad Ali's hands would always be at his sides, not covering his face. He reeled on razor-sharp reflexes, dancing feet, and great reach. Muhammad Ali's style was described as dance like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Another big difference between Ali and conventional boxers was that most of his punches were aimed at the head and not at the body.
One of the instances that is undisputed proof that Muhammad Ali was greatly concerned by racism occurred when a white man was refused entry into a black church. Muhammad Ali drew his 1960 Olympic gold medal into the Ohio River.
One of Muhammad Ali's next fight was with an aging Sorapoli. Every punch was on target and landed with great intensity. This is considered by many to be Ali's best ever performance. Muhammad Ali's rise was so fast that controversy could not be far behind. He refused to take part in the war in Vietnam, saying that no Vietnamese ever called me a nigger. His license to box was revoked and he was sentenced to 5 years in prison. The sentence was overturned after 3 years. Muhammad Ali had lost 3 of his prime boxing years.
Closing walls and ticking clocks.
When Muhammad Ali returned to the ring, he had a lot to prove to the world. The champion was George Foreman, an undefeated, heavy-punching American. The Ali-Foreman fight was to be held in Syria and was dubbed as the Rumble in the Jungle. The fight was a technical masterpiece, with Ali trying to get away from the powerful Foreman for 6 rounds. The trick used by Muhammad Ali was called rope-a-dope. Ali played the role of prey to perfection. He became predator only in the 8th round when he knocked out Foreman.
In 1975, Muhammad Ali was a part of another epic battle. This time, the opponent was Joe Frazier. The fight was dubbed the Thriller in Manila. This was a fight to the finish. Frazier was one of the most technically accomplished fighters of his era. Muhammad Ali won by TKO in the 14th round.
In 1979, Muhammad Ali retired from professional boxing, but the lure of the ring would not go away. He returned to fight against a shoot match against a Japanese wrestler called Antonio Inoki. In another match, which many people regard as a mistake, Ali fought against his former sparring partner, Larry Holmes. Ali had grown old and fat. He did not stand a chance against the match younger Holmes. A medical checkup after the fight revealed that Muhammad Ali had a hole in his brain's membrane and his speech was slurred.
In 1984, Ali was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease. He was in his early 40s. In 1999, his daughter became a boxer. Laila Ali went on to become one of the best women boxers of all times. She went on to defeat Joe Frazier's daughter.
Impossible isn't a fact. It's an opinion. Like when they said it'd be impossible to beat Sonny Liston. He's too powerful, too experienced. Or when they said don't take the fight in Zaire. He's too young, too strong. He's gonna destroy Ali. So when my father looks impossible in the eye and defeats it, again and again, what do you think I'm gonna do when they say women shouldn't box? Yeah, that's right. Rumble, young girl, rumble.
The amount of respect that is there all over the world for Muhammad Ali is enormous. He was caught in the negotiating the release of kidnapped Americans in Lebanon in 1985. In 1996, he lit the Olympic torch in Atlanta.
What would you like people to think about you when you've gone?
I'd like for them to say he took a few cups of love. He took 1 tablespoon of patience, 1 teaspoon of generosity, 1 pint of kindness. He took 1 quart of laughter, 1 pinch of concern, and then he mixed willingness with happiness. He added lots of faith, and he stirred it up well. Then he spread it over a span of a lifetime, and he served it to each and every deserving person he met.
Muhammad Ali, thank you very much.